This is an open letter from you and me together. Tomorrow's in our hands now.
My name is Indy McClymont Lafayette. I'm the Knowledge Management and Communications Consultant with the Adaptation Program and Financing Mechanism of the Pilot Program for Climate Resilience. Today I'm very happy to share a few remarks with you re-Earth Day. Earth Day 2020 has been one like no other. The COVID-19 pandemic has thrown Earth Day celebrations into a spin. Despite several setbacks, however, I would like to congratulate the Natural History Museum of Jamaica for its determination to celebrate and highlight Earth Day. I'm also very encouraged by the high level of participation in all the 4 categories of the competition that was held. 34 posters, 46 photos actually. These are good numbers, and to me show interest and action on the part of young people. It shows their interest in climate and environment issues. This is encouraging because there's an urgent need for young people to act to ensure a healthy environment for themselves and future generations. I had to think through what was the main thing that I wanted persons to remember from this talk. That we all need to have a vision for taking care of the environment. For me, that vision is built on how do we address climate change. Most persons already know that climate change has to do with the long-term changes in the environment that are caused by natural or man-made changes. The part that we cannot address, however, are the man-made actions. Jamaica is already seeing some of the impacts of climate change. The scorching hot summers, the long droughts, sea level rise, stronger hurricanes, and of course, more frequent floods. How do we manage and how will we manage? Our vision has to be what we can do on the individual, national, and global levels. For today, I would like to highlight some things that you can think about when you are developing that vision. 1. Water security. Climate projections say that Jamaica will experience longer droughts. For 2020, the National Water Commission has already started water restrictions. Jamaicans have to look at what we can put in place to ensure that we have access to water during the drought. The drought has already started. We are not sure how long it will go for 2020. At the national level, for example, the Jamaican government is a part of the Pilot Program for Climate Resilience, PPCR. Under the PPCR, there are 4 national climate change projects being implemented to help the island adapt to climate change. The largest one, the Adaptation Program and Financing Mechanism, has been doing a range of interventions to mainstream climate change, including promoting water harvesting. We have to ensure we put in systems to catch water like our grandparents and indeed our great-grandparents used to do. The APNFM offers grants and loans to help get this done. You can visit www.ppcrja.org.jm for more information. That's www.ppcrja.org.jm. So we've dealt with water security. The second thing to think about in your visioning is disaster preparedness. Looking at what do you do as an individual to prepare for disaster? Do you have a family plan or an individual plan? If a hurricane comes, what do you have in place? Do you have home insurance, crop insurance if you're a young farmer? Do you have money put aside to recover after a hurricane or an event like COVID? So, disaster preparation and management, water security, and finally, or two of the things, and finally, being informed. Keeping aware of what is happening locally and internationally. More persons need to know about the Paris Agreement. That is the international climate change agreement that Jamaica has signed on to. We have to advocate for targets like 1.5 degrees, which is covered under the Paris Agreement. That means that without that target, small islands like Jamaica will not survive. So, at every level, we have to use our voice to call for action on a critical issue such as that. We want to ensure that we are being active and doing what we can to keep the earth healthy. COVID has turned things upside down, yes, but we are seeing some positive changes as a result of quarantine where the earth is concerned. In fact, just today, ABC News reported that carbon emissions have dropped by 17% due to the confinement of COVID-19. We are making progress, but there's much more to be done to realize our vision of a healthy earth for us and future generations. As Nike says, just do it.
It's our world, 'cause it's our world.